Assalamualaikum and a very good day to all my students. How are you? Welcome again to English online lesson with me, Sir Rosmadi, and this is English Form 3, and we are still in the same topic or same unit, which is Unit 1, Family Ties, Ikatan Kekeluargaan. Okay, from our Closeup textbook, page 10. So guys, I hope you are ready with your textbook. Turn to page 10 and also one of your exercise book. And today I want you to use exercise A. Okay, exercise A or book A, buku A. Okay, alright, so today's activities are mostly about listening. We are going to focus on our listening activities. Now, before we start, let me introduce you with the content standard of the lesson today. Kandungan pembelajaran. Okay, standard kandungan, we have the main skill. Okay, first is listening 1.0. Understand meaning in a variety of familiar contexts. And then we have complementary skill, speaking. Okay, 2.3, use appropriate communication strategies. Okay, there is the content standard. Now let's look at the learning standard. Main skill, listening 1.1.1. Understand independently the main ideas in simple, longer text on an increased range of familiar topics. And the complementary skill, speaking 2.3.1. Keep interaction going in longer exchanges by asking a speaker to slow down, speak up, or to repeat what they have said. Okay, so our main skill today is listening and the complementary skill is speaking. Okay, yes, now let's have a look on page 10. Okay, I hope you guys have already taken out your textbook and turn to page 10. Close up textbook. Okay, dah ready, yeah? Yes. Look at my screen now. What does it say? 3 of the WH words: how, where, and who. I hope you understand what is the meaning of these words. How, bagaimana, yes. Where, di mana, and who, siapa. Okay, now let's look at the set of pictures in exercise A on page 10. Okay, these are the pictures, right? We have 1 A, B, C. Okay, and then we have 2 here, A, B, C. You can look at the pointer, the laser pointer. Question 3, A, B, C. Okay, now can you decide which question words here might go with each set of pictures? Just guessing. Agak-agak perkataan how, where, who ni sesuai dengan question 1 or 2 or 3. Which one? How with what pictures or which pictures? Where? Which pictures? Or which question? Who pula? Soalan mana? Okay, kalau how, you think which one? Okay. This one it should be the first question. Kalau nak buat soalan agak-agak guna apa? How, where or who? Because this is there are things, right? There are things. So among these WH words here, which one is suitable for things, or we want to answer about things, or we want to ask about things? Which one? The best is yes, how. How, bagaimana? Okay, maybe we can ask, how do you spend your time every day? Contoh kan, macam mana awak luangkan masa hari-hari? Okay, by playing this or watching this or riding this. Okay, I purposely didn't mention the name of the pictures here because the next task you are going to name the pictures. Okay, and then what about question 2? Soalan mana sesuai for question 2? Where or who? How for number 1. So where or who for number 2? Which one? The answer is where, di mana, because these are places, right? Ni tempat semua ni. Yes, places. And last one, of course, question 3. Okay, the best WH question for this part or this question 3 is who, because there are people here. Yes, there are people, alright? So this is just the beginning. Ni baru mula, right? So we want to create the questions for this. Let's say number 2, we might use the word where. For number 3, we might use the word who, or for number 1, we might use the word how. So now let's read the instruction. Okay, you read the instruction. Okay, the instruction says, look carefully at the pictures below. Okay, the pictures below yang tadi lah. Okay, kalau dalam slide yang tadi, what can you see in each one? So, do you understand what you have to do? So you have to name the pictures one by one. It's easy, right? All the pictures, I think your level, you should know the name of each picture. Semua orang tahu kot nama-nama all the pictures here. Okay, so let's just name it without writing. No need to write your answers in the exercise book. Okay, just look at the screen now. So 1A, you just name it. Sebut je, say it. Okay. What is this? Of course, in my screen now, in my video now, it's the picture is a bit different from your textbook because your textbook is the static photo. Buku teks tu gambar statik. So dalam video gambar bergerak, animation saja to attract you guys. Okay, so what is this? This is a violin. Okay, of course you know, right? Then what about picture B or 1B? 1B is Everyone, I think mostly you have this at home. Nowadays ada yang smart, ada yang biasa-biasa punya. This one is smart. Smart what? Smart what? Smart television. Yes, sama right in your textbook. I mean the thing. Gambar tak sama lah. Benda yang sama. Television 1B. Okay, we are talking about exercise A now. Exercise A, the pictures. This is smart TV. Okay, then we have 1C. Soalan 1C, gambar apa? Gambar what is the thing? It is bicycle. Okay, bicycle. Yes. So that is for number 1. Pictures of number 1. You guys dah dapat right number 1. Okay, now let's move to pictures in question 2. 2A. Picture of 2A. What is that? Tempat, right? Mostly all of the pictures in question 2 are places, kan? Saya sebut tadi places sebab soalan dia where. Okay, so places. So the first place A. Ni tempat apa? Bukan suruh teka ni siapa. Ni tempat apa? Where is she now in this video or in your textbook? What is that? Where is the place? It is in supermarket. Okay. Tapi jangan jadi macam this lady ya. Main tolak macam tu je. Okay. Next. 2B. Okay, picture B of number 2 is where can you see this? What place is this? This is car park. Bukan car park. Car park tebang pokok. Car park. Yes. Okay. Tempat letak kenderaan kereta. And we have picture C of number 2. Yeah. It's quite a quiet place. Everyone comes here. You need to stay silent. Stay duduk diam-diam. Okay. What is this? Where is it? It's library, perpustakaan. Okay. And then we have question 3. Pictures from question 3. First with A. 3A. Okay. Question 3 just now, soalan apa kita guna? Who, right? Who. So that means dia tanya orang ni. Siapakah dia? Yes, a woman. But what kind of woman? Muda kah? Sederhana kah? Tua kah? Yes, this is an old woman. Okay. Nenek dah ni, old woman. Alright. And then what about B? This now old woman. This is also a woman or a lady, but yes, it is a middle-aged woman. Lady around 40 something, kan? Perempuan yang berusia dalam lingkungan 40-an, middle-aged woman. Okay, 40-an ke atas. And then we have next picture C. Just now we have middle-aged woman, and this is middle-aged man, lelaki pertengahan usia 40, 50. Okay. Alright, so I hope you do know all the pictures from 1 ABC until number 3 ABC. Okay, 1 ABC, 2 AB and C, 3 AB and C. Okay, we have look at the pictures. Now let's move to exercise B. Exercise A tak perlu tulis apa-apa lagi. Now we look at exercise B. Exercise B pun tak perlu tulis. No need to write anything yet. Belum lagi ya. So here the instruction. Read the instruction. Try to understand what you have to do. Okay, it says here, look at the pictures in A again, and match them to these questions. Okay, dia suruh tengok gambar A just now and sesuaikan with these questions. Number 1, number 2, number 3. Okay, don't write anything yet. Belum tulis apa-apa lagi. Now you have to look at the pictures in A again, and you are going to match the pictures to these questions. Okay, sesuaikan, but don't write the answers here. These boxes are for other answers. Kotak ni untuk jawapan lain. For now, you just say the answers. Of course, I cannot hear you, right? So tak boleh dengar you all. Tak apa, you all just cakap dekat diri sendiri je. We discuss together walaupun we cannot hear each other. Okay, number 1. Where did the woman meet her cousin? So the clue here is where. So kalau where, question mana? Just now, first exercise tadi we discuss about how, where and who. So kalau where, of course it asks about places kan. So question, kita go back. Kita go back dekat slide. Where should we? This one. Where? So question 2, or we can say option 2. Where? Okay. We go back to the slide. Where is the slide? Yes. Okay, here. Alright. Where did the woman meet her cousin? Kat mana perempuan tu jumpa sepupu dia? So soalan ni berkaitan dengan option number 2 just now, yang ada 3 pictures tu. Supermarket, car park or library. But don't write anything here. Jangan tulis lagi. This one is for the answers A, B or C. That one is for exercise C lagi. Okay, number 2. Who does the man's niece take after? Who? The answer the WH word here is who. Who? So option 1 atau 3. Dia tanya siapa? Siapakah anak saudara perempuan lelaki ini menyerupai? Take after. Yes, option 3 yang ada 3 gambar old woman, middle-aged woman and middle-aged man. Okay. And number 3. How does the man's daughter spend her free time? How? See? How? So kalau how just now question, option 1, yang 1 tadi, yang gambar we have violin, yes, and then smart TV or television, and then we have bicycle. So the question asked, how does the man's daughter spend her free time? Bagaimana anak perempuan lelaki itu meluangkan masa lapangnya? Soalan the answers here related to A, B, C of the pictures. Yang tu sekali kita akan jawab after we listen to the audio. Okay, so now let's move to exercise C. Now, this one baru you all buat in your exercise I told you just now A, right? Okay, exercise A kan. Now listen to the 3 conversations and circle the correct answers. A, B, C in task B. Yes. Now barulah you all copy these questions. Baru salin soalan ni. 1. Okay, the instruction is C, salin arahan C, tapi soalan salin number 1, 2 and 3 ni. Okay, in your textbook ada kan exercise B in your textbook. Okay, copy that one, and then for the answers here, jawapan ni lah baru kita nak tengok A, B, C in option 1 atau 2 atau 3. Okay, kita tengok jawapan ni dari exercise A, dari gambar-gambar dalam exercise A. So tadi exercise A untuk number 1 ni kita kata option 2 kan, yang ada gambar supermarket, car park, library. So number 1 ni kat mana? Where did the woman meet her cousin? Di mana dia jumpa sepupu dia? Supermarket kah? Car park kah? Library kah? A kah? B kah? C kah? Okay. Number 2, who does the man's niece take after? Anak saudara dia ikut buka siapa? So this one dalam option 3 exercise A. 3 gambar. Which one? Dia ikut muka old woman kah, nenek dia kah, or middle aged woman kah, mak dia kah, or middle aged man, ayah dia kah, or pakcik dia kah? A or B or C, tulis sini. And number 3, how does the man's daughter spend her free time? Anak perempuan dia macam mana luang masa lapang? Ini option 1 exercise A. Exercise A yang number 1 tu. Gambar A apa? Anak dia play violin kah? B, anak dia watching television kah? Or C, anak dia riding bicycle kah? Okay? Macam mana nak tahu A kah B kah C? We have to listen. Kita dengar dulu. Okay, we are going to listen to this audio. Right? So now, okay, ready with your earphone kah, or your speaker of the phone? Make sure the volume is maximum kah, not too maximum, saya pecah pula speaker, right? Kalau maximum your speaker is okay, tak apa, tapi as long as you can hear the audio. Okay, alright, ready? I'm going to play the track now. Right, where's my pointer? Okay, there. Okay, ready ya? For my video, saya akan play only 1 time saja, because you can repeat on your own. Nak dengar lagi, repeat. Okay, rewind balik this video dekat mula audio ni. Alright, let's start. Okay, play.
Listening, Unit 1, page 10, C. 1. Where did the woman meet her cousin? Did you remember to go to the library yesterday?
I did, but I was late because I saw my cousin before I got there.
Yes, she told me. She said she met you in the car park on her way to the supermarket.
That's right. Of course, she had to show me her new car.
2. Who does the man's niece take after?
So you finally met your niece yesterday. Who did she take after?
Well, she doesn't look like her dad at all. I suppose she does look a bit like her mother, but overall, I think she looks most like her grandmother. 3. How does the man's daughter spend her free time? I think my daughter should spend a bit more time outside. She could be riding her bicycle or something.
Well, at least she's doing something creative. Practicing the violin is much better than just sitting watching TV.
You're right, but sometimes I want a little peace and quiet.
Yes, that's it. That's the audio. Should I play another? Should I play again? No need. I think no need, because you can rewind my video. Just rewind to the earlier. Sorry, just rewind to the early of the audio to the start. Okay, not the starting of this video, starting of this audio, right? Jangan rewind mula-mula balik, mula-mula video. I mean mula-mula audio ni. Okay, alright. If you have listened, try to answer. Tengok balik soalan tadi. Yes, so number 1 is A, B or C. Number 2, A, B or C. Number 3, A, B or C. Okay? Alright. If you have done, then as usual, take the photo of your exercise or your answers and send it to me, okay, via WhatsApp. Now let's go to exercise D. Exercise D. What are you going to do? Exercise D. Okay, this one I need you to read the information in the exam close-up box. Can you see in your textbook ada kotak exam close-up tu? We are going to read together. Okay, and then read the exam task below. Okay, sebelah tu ada exam task, and study the pictures carefully. Write notes about the differences. Okay, kalau perlu, you just write notes about the perbezaan or similarities, persamaan, or connections, hubung kait between them. Okay, now let's look at the exam close-up box. Identifying differences, mengenal pasti perbezaan. Okay, before you listen, ini untuk your oral test also. Nanti kalau ada oral test, you can use these tips. Exam close up ni is a sharing for giving some tips for you when you want to answer your exam questions later. Okay, so for listening, before you listen, read the question for each set of pictures first and underline any keywords. Normally in listening exam or activity, okay, students are allowed to read the questions dulu. Kita baca dulu, pelajar dikendaki atau diberi masa untuk baca dulu soalan. And then if you have pictures like in our textbook, tengok gambar tu, and if possible try to underline any keywords. Okay, kalau ada kata kunci, underline. And then look at the pictures carefully and make sure you understand them. If you look at picture question 1 exam task, okay, ada 3 perempuan tu, right? Okay, we have here tengok A, B, C. Picture A about a girl. Macam mana rupa dia? Look at the differences. Macam mana rupa perempuan A? Dia pakai short, pink shirt, rambut dia straight, blonde straight hair. B, rambut dia is like maybe curly. Okay, picture C maybe a bit wavy ke, panjang sikit from B, right? Curly juga but a bit longer than B. So kita tengok, identify the differences Number 2 pun sama. Okay, number 2, picture number 2. This one saya baca dalam exam task, exam task textbook, page 10. Okay. So question 2, picture A, identical twins, kembar sama. Girls, okay, girls, dua-dua girls. B, boy and girl, kembar lelaki perempuan, right? And C, dua-dua boys, twin, ni about twins. So you try to find the differences between the pictures. Okay. Yeah, that's the note dalam textbook. You kata it's important to identify the differences between them before you listen. Kenal pasti perbezaan antara jawapan-jawapan tu, A, B, C. Apa beza gambar A, B or C. Okay. These are some good tips from our textbook. Alright. Now let's look at the exam task. Okay. So it is important. Again, I want to remind you, it is important to study each picture before you listen to the recording. Jangan tunggu dengar recording without looking at the questions, without reading the questions first. So it will be better you are prepared to answer the questions, supaya you all bersedia nak jawab soalan listening ni. Okay. So you have read the instruction of exercise D. Make sure you understand what you have to do. Okay. So you are going to mark your answers. This one I need you to copy exam task. No need to draw. Jangan lukis lah, banyak sangat renyah. You just copy the questions and then just write the answers. A ke B ke C. Right? If you want to study the 6 sets of pictures too, you can pause my video. Nak study dulu before you listen to the audio, pause my video. Alright. Okay. So let's go to exam task dalam exercise E. Yes. Kalau you tengok in your textbook, okay, I didn't write the instruction of exercise E in my video. But for you, look at exercise E, bawah D. Now complete the exam task. Kita nak jawab exam task E. Yes, this one you have to copy. Another work that you have to copy. Okay, tadi exercise B, right? Exercise C actually. Yang tadi tu kena salin exercise C yang sama dengan B, ya. Now kita nak salin exam task. Okay. Alright. There are 6 questions in this part. For each question, there are 3 pictures and a short reading. Setiap soalan nanti 6 soalan kat dalam textbook you. You have there are 3 every questions has 1 audio. Setiap soalan tu ada 1 audio or a short reading. Circle the correct picture, A, B or C. But for you, janganlah circle in your textbook. You just write number 1 soalan dia and then the answer A, B or C. Okay. These are the pictures kan. See. So for you guys, again, I tell you, salin number 1. The instruction of course, salin. Copy number 1 and then just write down which is the answer. If you want to draw answer, can I draw ke answer? Or I want to photocopy? Oh, can. Of course can. Right? If you can draw, just go ahead, draw. And then circle the correct answer. Or you want to draw the correct answer saja. Let's say number 1 ni jawapannya A. You want to draw this picture only. Okay, no problem. And then number 2, I think the answer is this one, answer A. You want to draw A? No, go ahead, no problem. Okay. Number 6, the answer is this one, C. So okay lah, if you want to draw, it's up to you. If you don't know how to draw, tak payah lukis. So just write C. But yang penting you write the question. Okay, salin soalan tu kena. What did the boy think of his friend's father? Then you write C contoh. Alright? Okay, are you ready? If you are ready, then we are going to play the audio here. As usual, I just want to play one time. Once ya. Sekali je saya play. You guys want to repeat? Rewind my video. Just rewind the video. Okay. Nak rewind banyak kali, berapa banyak kali pun is up to you lah. Normally kalau in exam we just play twice, 2 times. But for you at home, you want to play 3 times ke, 4 times ke, 10 times ke, it's up to you. Okay. But try lah, if possible 2 times cukup. Just challenge yourself that I can do this listening by listen to 2 times of the audio, just like the exam. Okay. Alright, so let's start. Listen.
Listening, Unit 1, page 10, E.
There are 6 questions in this part. For each question, there are 3 pictures and a short recording. Circle the correct picture A, B, or C. 1. Which girl is her sister?
Here they come now. Is your sister the one with the short hair?
No, my sister's got long, straight hair.
Is she wearing shorts?
Yes, that's her.
2. Who are the neighbours' children? Have you seen the new neighbours yet?
Not to speak to, but I saw them arrive in their car yesterday.
Did you say they've got twin girls, or is it twin boys they've got?
Neither. They've got a boy and a girl.
3. What time will the boy leave?
What time do we need to leave to collect Dad from the station?
Well, his train is arriving at 2:30, and it takes about 40 minutes to drive there, so you should leave at about 1:50.
Oh, I thought we were leaving just after 2. But you're right. We should give ourselves more time to make sure we're not late.
4. Where does Sophie and her family live now?
My cousin Sophie and her family are going to move to London.
Oh, really? I thought they liked Brighton. They seem very happy here. Do they come from London then?
No, they're from Oxford originally.
5. When will they have their picnic?
Do you want to come for a picnic in the park this Saturday?
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm going to see my grandparents. They live a long way away, and we're travelling up on Friday. We could go on Sunday, though.
OK. I'll ask Mum to get some things at the market on Saturday morning.
That's great. Thanks.
6. What did the boy think of his friend's father?
I'm a bit scared of your father. He looks very serious.
Oh, don't worry. That's just because you haven't met him before.
So he's not always like that?
Not at all. He's actually very friendly and relaxed.
Okay, that's it. That's the audios for all the questions 1 until 6. Semua soalan 1 until 6 based on this audio tadi ya. So which girl is her sister? Which one? Okay, let's try number 1 saja. Let's try number 1, okay? Dia kata apa? Which girl is her sister? Which one? What do you think? Do you have the answer? No? Yes, the answer is A for number 1. How do you know the answer is A? Because just now the girl said, no. The boy said, asked the girl, here they come now. Is your sister the one with the short hair? Then the girl said, no, my sister's got long straight hair. So for picture number 1 ni, which one is long straight hair? Which girls? Of course, the girl. Yes, this one. Answer A, right? And if you think logically, B and C nak dekat sama, right? Kalau nak dekat sama ni, of course it can be the wrong answers. And the other questions, okay, you do it on your own. Boleh dengar balik audio ni ya, just rewind. Okay, and then I want to remind you, in the audio tadi, in the conversation, dialog perbualan tadi, okay, dia tricky a bit. It's a bit tricky because they mention some of the questions, they mention this all the answers. Macam number 4 ni, London dia sebut, Brighton dia sebut, Oxford dia sebut, but you must understand the question. Okay, because dia tanya, where do Sophie and her family live now? Sekarang mereka tinggal di mana? Masa cakap ni mereka duduk mana? Mereka tak pindah lagi ke tempat tu, dan mereka berasal dari tempat lain. Tapi now, kat mana mereka ada? Same goes to question 5. Dia sebut hari-hari ni, tapi which one yang they will go? When will they have their picnic? When? Okay. Number 3 also. They mention the time. Tapi the question, what time will the boy leave? Pukul berapa yang patut dia keluar, yang dia akan keluar? Bukan pukul waktu ayah dia sampai di station. Okay, listen carefully. Alright, listen carefully, copy the questions, jawab, and then take the pictures, send to me. I think this is easy for you. All the exercises today, exercise B or C tadi, and exercise exam task ni are not so difficult. Senang je. Okay, because you can keep on listening to the audio in my video again. Alright, I think that's all for today. Okay, I hope you guys can do it, or you can share this video to other friends from other schools. Okay, I am sorry for my language. Okay, for those who are watching my video, I'm not using 100% English because some of my students might not understand the terms or the vocabulary that I used. Okay, so sorry for the language, it's all my mistake. Okay, inshallah I will keep on improving my presentation of the video and myself also. Okay, if you have anything, if you want to comment, just comment below in the comment section. Okay, just share this video. You can like this video, you can subscribe my channel and share it to your friends. Okay, thank you so much. I'll see you again on the next video or in the next lesson. Bye bye, see you all. Thank you so much. Love you all. Assalamualaikum.